I am here in Tallahassee for the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm going to be working the big game between UM and FSU as an athletic training student. For those of you that don't know, UM and FSU are really big rivals.
A lot of tradition down there. A lot of households breed you to be the Florida State Seminole or UM Hurricane.
And even though the pressure is going to be really high, it's going to be a really hectic game, I still want to show you guys what I do as an athletic training student. I think that the wake-up call for tomorrow is around 7 a.m. We always get to the stadiums really early before the players get there so we can set up and have everything ready.
Alright, so we made it to the stadium. Now we just got to set up. So I am here with Cammy. We both got selected to work this game. And we get here to the stadium, as you can see, really early. We set up everything medical, anything that relates to hydration, pretty much anything athletic training related. That's what we came here to do. So let's do it. All right. Let me show you guys what it takes to keep a whole football team hydrated. Bottles, 10 gallons, Gatorade powder, electrolytes, and lastly, for those that are insanely hydrated, we got the Pedialyte ready to go. This right here is our medical field trunk. This is where we have a lot of our medical supply. Here we have things like knee braces, we have shoulder sleeves, we also have gloves, and when you open this up, it gives us extra room for more supply like sunscreen, which is really important because we don't want to burn during the game. This part right here is closed, but this is where we have all of our medicine. So if a player's ever like, oh, I don't feel so good, or you see a player's coughing, this is where we have all of our over-the-counter medicine. One of the most important things about being an athletic trainer is handling emergency situations, which is why we have a splint bag, we have some crutches here just in case they're needed. And lastly, we really hope we never have to use these, but we also have spine boards ready to go. Last thing I want to show you guys is our on-field medical tent. If something were to happen, the doctors can come in here, do like an assessment. Let me give you guys a really cool small tour of the medical tent. So here we actually have an assessment table where the player goes and, you know, they get assessed. We also have extra stuff in here like tape if a player wants to get taped. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is what I like to call the tent. So right now we are in the athletic training room of the stadium. This is kind of like a portable hospital. We have everything in here for if somebody gets injured, but we also have preventative measures. For instance, right here we have what I like to call Power Flex. We also have regular 2-inch tape, regular 1.5-inch tape. You guys remember how on the field we had a field medical trunk? Well, here in the training room we also have one, as you can see. So let's say a player comes in here and they're like, oh, my knee hurts, you know, I forgot my knee brace back in Miami. Well, guess what? We got the hookup. Like I said, this is a portable hospital, which is why we have an ortho scan. This actually does x-rays. As athletic trainers, we don't really use this too much. It's mainly the doctors and physicians that would do the exam. Something up here that I hope we never have to use is the IV. If a player goes down and they need an IV, we also got the hookup for that as well. Before every game, we get food. As you guys know, I am a very hungry person. Guys, the players get here in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna devour this food, get dressed up, and just get ready for the game.
Alright guys, after a very long but very successful game, I am finally back here in Miami, in my house. To sum it up, after the game, all we really do is tear down and try to leave the stadium as fast as possible. We took a flight from Tallahassee to Miami because there's no way we're doing an 8-hour bus ride. Overall though, good game. We got the W, and I think I did a pretty good job of giving out waters and helping out the players in any way possible. I'm gonna head to bed because I'm extremely tired. That's pretty much it for me, but always remember to stay hydrated.